Hello, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Um, we're starting a new series this new year, a travel with me to school series, and I'm super excited to be taking you guys along. I just wanted to explain, kind of like talk over some of the clips that you've seen to like explain the whole thing because I could not vlog the whole thing. So starting with getting plane ticket, we had a lot of forth going back and forth with this whole thing because it was so expensive. You see, we just seen so many different prices that we just wanted to like go to an office because you see a ticket of 700k, you see a ticket of 1.3 million, and a lot of these things were like agent, so you pay agency fee online. This is Nigeria, there's scammers everywhere. In fact, we almost paid before we went to the office, we almost paid to someone to buy a ticket for us, and that person was a scammer. So because of just to avoid all of that issue, we had to go to the office. We went to Virgin Atlantic office. I'll be flying Virgin Atlantic and sat down there, bought ticket there. Obviously when we were like discussing and all of that, I didn't want to bring down my phone and be vlogging there, so I only vlogged like after, before and after. I think I went to the office in that toilet there, so yeah, that was all I vlogged. So we sat down, we compared prices, looked at dates, and I think that was October. So we booked the flight about exactly 3 months before I travel because we had to do other things in between, like getting a UK transit visa, which is also part of this video. So we wanted to have enough time. Up till now, today that I'm filming this video, I still haven't gotten my UK transit visa, but I still have a couple of days before I travel, so fingers crossed I get my visa because with UK is always take your passport, and obviously I need my passport to travel. So fingers crossed I'm going to get it probably this week. I'm going to get it soon so that we close that chapter. That was just the process of getting flight tickets, which I totally recommend. One of my friends, which will actually be traveling with me, we're not like sitting down together, but we're booking the same flight. Basically, her brother, because she stays in Abuja, her brother literally traveled to Lagos to go to Virgin Atlantic office here in Lagos to book the flight. So I 100% recommend, unless you're going from an agent and you have money to pay like 100k or more agency fee, then no problem. But there are a lot of offices, KLM, Air France, Real Emarok, a lot of their offices, and most of them are in Victoria Island. A lot of the offices, they have it here in Lagos. So just go to their office, be sure that you're not being scammed. And when they look for cheaper flights for you, they look for shorter flights for you. They literally do the work for you. They're not going to do anything, just go to their office. You need to book an appointment before. So I 100% recommend, if you're planning on traveling, to just go to one of the like flight offices in Lagos or wherever you are and book from there. It's a lot safer. Going shopping, I really wanted to do like a whole mini haul for you guys. I filmed a couple, but I did not like any, and my things are already like somehow packed, so I'm not like planning on filming again. I've already like removed their boxes, removed the tags, all of that, so like they don't need for me to film it again. But I got a couple of things from that store that you see the clip from PP. 100% recommend. Also, if you have a PP store around you, before I travel, I'm supposed to go there again to see there a few things, because the things are so cheap and you get so good such a good material. I don't even know if I should go again, because if I go, I'm going to see something that I want to buy, and my luggage is already like so full. I don't want to go with luggage that is past the limit. But I 100% recommend that things are cheap and good material. I got some shoes, I got, I think, scrunchy, I got a leather cap, which I love so much. I got some jewelries. I absolutely loved it, and I like the smell. It reminds me of like when I was so much younger. I went to UK, and then my uncle and auntie take us like shopping, and just the smell of the like stores of like new clothes, and like it's just, I don't know what it is about the place, but I just absolutely love going there and love shopping there. and I 100% recommend. Like I said, it's cheap, good material. It's perfect, honestly. So I did some shopping there. I'm about to start a series kind of thing, like my preparation of actually going to school, because I've been online for a long time now. And yeah, I just got a couple of things, and I'm just trying to do a haul and just show you guys the things that I got. So if you're new and you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like subscribe. I don't know what to say. Join the family. Is there a family? Not really. It's just you just subscribe so you can support me and continue watching my videos, continue enjoying my videos. I'm here to entertain you, you know. Just subscribe. And if you are not new here, like you've been watching my videos, thank you so much. Thank you so much for continuing to watch my videos. I'm out of breath. I really appreciate it. So yeah, let's continue. UK transit visa. So this one I cannot even film anything at all. The video, the clip I got from there is probably less than 10 seconds, because once you get in, they tell you switch off your phone or leave your phone outside. Give me your phone and I'll keep it for you while you go inside. You don't allow you to go in with your phone. I don't know why. That is suspicious. Why wouldn't you allow me to go in with phone? Like, what are you hiding? I don't know what it was, but you're not allowed to go in with your phone. And I was with my mom, so I gave my phone with my mom, and my mom stayed outside, and I went in by myself. So I don't know if you're traveling through the UK, you need to get a UK transit visa. So there are two types. There's like a land side and air side. Just to be safe, pick the air side one. It's a little bit more expensive, but not little. I think it's like times 2 the price of the land side one. And then it allows you to like leave the airport. I think it allows you to stay in UK for 48 hours. I'm not really sure of all the things, but it's just a lot safer to travel with that hotel of the land side, because it has less restrictions. So just I'm personally traveling alone. I'm not traveling with my parents, so just to make it easier for me, we went to the airside one because it has less restrictions to get. And yeah, what else? I went with all the documents I needed, but I did not download the checklist gone because I was like, why do I need to download the checklist? But apparently I needed to. And when I got there, they told me to log into my mail and I had to download it. And like one page was 100 naira, so I spent about 1k there because the checklist is just long for no reason. It was about 10 pages. So download your checklist, make sure you have all your documents. If you want to scan it by yourself, you can scan it at home. I did not want to scan it by myself, so we paid an extra like 11k for them to scan it over there. What else? It was really fast. Come for your appointment very early, because it's like an appointment every 15 minutes. So my appointment was 9 a.m. that day. There was another set of people coming 9:15, another people coming 9:30. So if you come late, they're not going to do your biometrics that day. They're going to tell you to go back and book your appointment again. They're really strict. And then obviously after doing my scanning my after they helped me to scan my documents, we went to do biometrics very fast. I did my biometrics for like 2 minutes. I was done. It was only the queue that took some time, but like 2 minutes I was done. It was really good. And they had this like special place where they paid like £500 the premium membership or whatever. The next day they want cubicle, they were serving them food. I was just like, really, they're serving them tea for £500. Like, I'm not paying for that shit. When I go home, I'll make myself something. It did not make sense at all. The price, I just know people that are rich and just have money to waste, because it does not even make sense. Honestly, there's no matter how rich you are, paying £500 to sit down in an AC place for how many minutes have you stayed there? They will serve you tea and biscuits for £500 £500. Should I convert that to naira for you guys? £500 naira. That's about 350k, if I'm not wrong. I'll put it correct. number on the screen, but for my head it's about 350k for what? Anyways, that was my whole experience. They were kind of strict, but it did not waste time. Download the checklist and you're going to spend any extra money for no reason. I would advise you for to do assisted service, pay the extra 11k for them to scan it for you there, just in case you scan it by yourself and it's not the way they want it to be scanned, to avoid story that touches the heart. The last part is the COVID vaccine. So, it's really busy, and I have to wear my mask here because I'm in a hospital. But I just got to General Hospital, Bagada, and I want to see if they're still here for the COVID vaccination so I can get vaccinated. So, yeah, let's see. Anyway, so I've seen the place. I came here today more of like for an inquiry. It's like 4 p.m. I know I came late because I had a class from 1 to 3. So I could only get here by 4. But I'll come here tomorrow morning. They said that it takes place from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. So I have to leave my house by like 6:30 tomorrow. So I can get here like 7 or before 7. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow to get my first dose. So you guys, good morning. I'm back here again. It's like 7:09 exactly. So I made it really early. I woke up by 6:30. Did not shower though, just like brushed my teeth, put on some clothes, and came here. I'm like going back home to sleep anyways because I slept late last night. I watched Frozen 2 for the first time. Can even see like the sun rising kind of at the back. So yeah, I hope I can get my vaccine today. So the clip that I showed you, I went to the General Hospital in Bagada. I stay in Bagada, so it's not close from, it's not far from my house. It's super close. But I couldn't get vaccinated. I went on that General Hospital somewhere, so like a public hospital somewhere on the island, plus my mom's office. Couldn't get vaccinated. I went to private hospital, I think Lagoon Hospital. They were telling me stories, or basically I could not get vaccinated because I am 17. I'll be turning 18 this year, which is crazy to think about. Like, I'm going to be a whole 18, like legal. Like you can argue whether 18 is adulthood or whatever, but that's still the legal age. So period. Anyways, I could not get vaccinated because I'm not 18 years yet, and yeah, I think the whole registrating online first was the whole issue. If I did it like earlier this year, like when my parents and my siblings took their own vaccines, where before you had to register online first, I'm sure I would have found a way to get vaccinated. But who registering online, I cannot even pick 2004. It's just a whole mess. So I could not get vaccinated. There's no big deal. Like nobody's going to stop me from entering their country because I'm not vaccinated. I don't think there's going to be an issue with me traveling because I'm not vaccinated, because of less than 18 and I'm traveling alone. But the only thing is that I'm going to have to quarantine for longer. So if I'm vaccinated, I only have to quarantine for 2 days, which saves time, saves money. But now I'm going to have to quarantine for about 10 to 14 days because I'm not vaccinated. So that's just the issue. I don't know why everything in Nigeria has to be backward. Because once I get there, I'm going to get vaccinated. Like, one of the first things I'm going to do when I get there is to get vaccinated. So a lot of countries, children 5 years old are already getting vaccinated, but Nigeria just has to be, I don't know, I think they don't have enough vaccines in the country, so they're just limiting it to like health workers, adults. That is why they're not allowing like teenagers, kids to start taking the vaccine. But there's no risk or any danger, or other countries, my age mates are already getting vaccinated. So I can't wait to get vaccinated to like, get that passed. But unfortunately I cannot do that before I travel. So that's a bummer. That's basically the 4 things that I did in this video in preparation for traveling. So thanks so much for watching to this point, and like, if you like the video, comment something and ask me any question. Like, I would love to like provide some knowledge on the whole situation and the whole experience. So ask me any question and I'll answer you immediately. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more videos in this series. This is just episode 1. This is episode 1. Like, I'm traveling in a couple of days. When I'm watching this, in a couple of weeks I'm traveling. I'm kind of scared. I'm not good to lie. I'm kind of scared and anxious, but I'm also very excited about it. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video next 6 Sunday.